This holiday season, a world of Christmas wonder awaits. Enchant Christmas returns to the Las Vegas ballpark with an all-new world's largest Christmas-like maze adventure. Wander through a maze with larger-than-life light sculptures, glide on a sparkling ice skating trail, and cozy up with a warm drink. From picture-perfect moments with Santa to festive shopping and delicious treats, Enchant is sure to delight all who attend. Bring your friends, your family, everyone you love to create magical memories together. Tickets are on sale now for the grandest holiday event of this season. Go to enchantchristmas.com for details.
Every year, CityCast Las Vegas puts together a list of Las Vegas's most notable characters of the past year. They could be people, they could be institutions, they could be concepts, but they've either been very naughty or very nice, and this is our third year of doing it. CityCast, 3 years. So today we're giving you our 2024 Naughty and Nice list. We're talking with Kip Kelly, the Beverly Theater's Chief Experience Officer, and my co-host Sarah Lohman as we name names and go full-on sweet and snarky. It's Monday, December 16th. I'm Dayvid Figler, and here's what Las Vegas is talking about. Hey there, Las Vegas. It's Monday, and I hope you had a great weekend. Here's the thing. We've had a membership campaign going for the last week, and we are so humbled by all your support and the great notes you've been sending us, too. But we just came up a little bit short of our goal. We need a few more of y'all to become members today to push us over the edge and set us up for success in 2025. You could do that at membership.citycast.fm. At CityCast Las Vegas, you've come to know that we believe good media is a local thing. And it's not just about keeping you informed. It's about broadening your perspective, giving you context, and helping you understand the people who share this city with you, even when their experiences are different from your own. We hope to build bridges between neighborhoods and foster empathy between residents, because that's really needed now. By becoming a member of CityCast Las Vegas, you're investing in journalism that we intend to help bring people together and strengthen the community. Join us today at membership.citycast.fm, and we're extending our offer to send all new members a CityCast Las Vegas tote bag through today. So join us, support our show, and claim your CityCast Las Vegas tote bag at membership.citycast.fm. All right, this is a list, and we're going to have as much content as possible in it. We broke down some categories of what was naughty, what was nice. Just generally speaking, do you think that Las Vegas as a city gets naughty or nice as their moniker looking back on 2024, guys?
I mean, it's got to be naughty, right? But that's what we're so proud of, that we're a city that's a little bit naughty. That's the draw.
Yeah, I think it's a naughty average going up for sure.
All right, well, let's just jump into our list. Like I said, we have categories. So the first category is celebrity. So in Las Vegas, who's the nice celebrity and who's the naughty celebrity? Kip, you want to go first?
Sure. You want me to give the nice celebrity first? Guess it doesn't matter. Yes.
Yeah, let's start with nice.
Okay, for my nice celebrity, I'm going to go with longtime Las Vegas headliner, Mr. Piffles.
Oh.
Yay! One of my favorites, too.
He was the goodest boy. Rest in peace. He had a 10-year long run on the Strip as a headliner, of course, with Piff, the Magic Dragon. And
I mean, just putting up with Piff, the Magic Dragon, gives you the nice points.
I almost put him as naughty, but I was like, he had a big loss this year. I don't want him on my naughty list. But yeah.
Yeah, I think, Mr. Piffles embodies what it means to be nice and to represent and hold the city down as a headliner for 10 years. So thank you, Mr. Piffles.
Thank you, Mr. Piffles.
Thank you.
For your deadpan stare, for your little sticky tongue, all the best.
Pour a little water bowl out for Mr. Piffles. All right, so who's your naughty, Kip?
Billy Joe Armstrong.
Ah, there you go.
Billy Joe.
Tell the story.
Well, I don't know what he really has against the city of Las Vegas. I can give the context in that he was on stage at a concert in Oakland and felt like he would get some immediate fan favor by calling out Oakland A's owner John Fisher, which I totally get.
Yep.
Call him out,
Absolutely
blast that
makes
guy,
sense.
blast him as loud as you want to. But then randomly decided to throw in that I can't believe they're going to Las Vegas, the worst shithole in America, which was the thing. Like,
he went too far.
Like, what do we do other than provide him with, festival cash anytime he needs it on demand through iHeart or Sick New World or whatever else
We don't even want the A's.
A lot of radio stations banned him for that.
Oof.
No, so I don't know what his deal is with Las Vegas. He decided to drop that, so he's been naughty to me this year, definitely.
I don't know you need to ban his music, but I think that maybe he just needs a little re-education. How about your nice celebrity and then your naughty celebrity?
All right. So my nice celebrity is Usher on roller skates. Usher. Because I feel like he really dazzled us all at the Super Bowl. I mean, the Super Bowl was such a great experience for Las Vegas. It was such a great way to put Vegas on the national stage in a new way. Even the people that came into town for it loved it. But seeing Usher do that halftime show on roller skates was absolutely astounding. I can't roller skate, but I love roller skating culture, and he's really has an affinity for it, and he's bringing it back in a big way. And actually, he just opened up a roller skating rink at the Venetian just a couple days ago. So he is bringing back roller skating to Vegas. It was tremendous.
Sure, baby.
It's been the year of roller skating. Good pick there, Sarah. And your naughty celebrity.
My naughty celebrity, this one was a really hard one for me, but I finally decided on Dirty Martini. Local celebrity, burlesque dancer, one of the stars of Dita Von Teese's show. Dita's show was first at the Horseshoe, and now it's at Voltaggio. And that girl can dance. She is elegant. She is beautiful. She is hilarious. And I don't know if you've seen her spin her boobs independently, each in one direction, but that is a skill like I've never seen before. So shout out to my naughty girl, Dirty.
Yeah, different twist on naughty, literally.
I didn't know where you were going with that. And then, boy, you landed it.
She's fabulous.
We should say that I've met Dirty Martini. She's totally nice. I like one of the nicest, gracious people, but I get what you're saying. She's naughty too.
She's our naughty queen.
All right, let me throw out my picks. These are going to be pretty obvious for me. Well, at least the favorite celebrity, the nice celebrity. The nice celebrity for me is going to be one Mr. Flavor Flav, former client of mine and all around. This has been the year of Flav. I mean, he has been everywhere. And everywhere being a fanboy and doing good deeds. And so definitely representing the city well, whether it be at the Olympics or whether it's single-handedly saving Red Lobster. Flavor Flav has absolutely reestablished himself as the celebrity that you love to hug. Come on.
Amazing pick. In a year where I've seen so many people that I grew up idolizing fall, Flavor Flav continues to rise. And I don't know how he does it.
He's just beloved. I would put him up there with Santa Claus.
Yeah, good for you, Flavor.
I want to shout out his love and support of the water polo teams at the Olympics this year. Like, not only did he supply some of the money to help them go, but then he went, had the time of his life with Snoop and Martha, and was just like the number one hype man for that team. It was so heartwarming and kind. And just, he seemed really awakened to the struggles.
It's who he is.
That,
it really is who he is.
These athletes have. Yeah.
And I'm just going to not belabor my naughty. My naughty, not even a celebrity. I mean, his celebrity came and went as quick as one can, and that's for UNLV quarterback Matthew Sluka, who was behind the winning UNLV team for the first few games and then decided to pull some sort of shenanigans. And instead of being patient and getting paid like everyone else does for their name, image, and likeness, he did a ultimatum. And UNLV called his bluff and he left, and go figure, UNLV not only became, like, for the first time ever, consistently ranked through the season, but finished with one of the winningest records ever. Clearly one of the best programs they've ever had that did not need one Mr. UNLV quarterback, Matthew Sluka. So he gets super naughty for really just kind of letting his team down, putting himself before team in a team sport, and really kind of spit in the eye of Las Vegas.
Yeah, I feel bad for him in some ways because I think that's just a classic case of bad advice. especially
Yeah.
when you're at that position. You've got a lot of people in your ear who are telling you you're worth something else. And college football, as we know, has changed dramatically, and everyone is now got to be seen as a product and as a brand, and they're getting paid directly now. He got some bad advice, and I hope that he learns from it.
Yeah, I wish him the best for the rest of his career. You know, I really do mean that. I hope it does go well. I mean, clearly, you know, the team didn't need him. They did fantastically this year. But yeah, I hope things turn around for him. Thinking of you, bud. I don't know you, but, you know, whatever.
Still thinking of you.
Sure, why not? Okay, let's move on to our second category. Second category is like politics, government people, anything like that. You know, so many choices on naughty. Maybe it's going to be harder to find nice.
So my pick for naughty is the other naughtiest woman in Southern California.
Oh, you're going to start with naughty.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I did start with naughty on this list. Yeah, let's do it then. It's Michelle Fiore. She's the naughtiest. She's all out there with her leather jacket and her gun and stealing the money for the plastic surgery. And you know what? She got caught. And you can't do it, Michelle Fiore. You can't do it. So naughty on so many levels. And then, you know, my nice is just Jackie Rosen. I just think she's a really nice lady. She's really thoughtful. She pushes for thoughtful legislation. And I'm so glad that she won her election against Sam Brown.
All right. I'm going to defend Michelle Fiore for 1 second. Just for 1 second.
Okay.
She is a pleasure to be around. She is just a very charismatic human being.
That's how she gets your money.
Yes. And she didn't steal money from poor people. I'm just going to say, you know, I'm not advocating theft or fraud, which she was found guilty of. But, you know, like Governor Lombardo and the head of the building trades union and stuff like that. You know, it's like very powerful people in the community who didn't even ask questions. So I don't want to say shame on the victim. I'm not victim blaming. But by the same token, it's not like she was gathering a lot of money from, you know, people's last $5. That said, she was pretty naughty.
Even Robin Hood is on somebody's naughty list. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, Robin Hood usually didn't go to the plastic surgeon in Sherwood Forest next either.
Well, we don't know. They didn't exist at the time.
She was stealing from cops, wasn't she?
Yeah. Well, she was using cops as the, like, subject matter of the theft. So okay, I'm back on naughty. I mean, I have my views on police officers, but a dead police officer is not someone to exploit in such a fashion. That is pretty naughty.
Complicated. But Jackie Rosen, great lady. Glad she represents us.
Absolutely. Kip, you got a nice and a naughty. You could go any direction you want.
My naughty, my naughty was Michelle Fiore. I just think it has to be.
Double down. So who's your nice politician / government agency?
This is a bit of a homer pick, but I am going to go with the Rogers Foundation. And there's a couple reasons why. It is a non-political organization. They also power a couple other non-political organizations.
They are lovely, but I am laughing at, I don't know if I can say this or if I get it beeped, what a kiss you're being right now, Kip Kelly.
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't blame you.
I am sucking up hard.
They are the foundation that has supported the Beverly Theater. We should make that very clear.
The Beverly and the writer's block. And it's so cool, but Kip.
Quit sucking up. I hear you, Sarah, loud and clear. But I do want to say that in the face of who knows what happens with the Department of Education in the next few months, the organizations that they fund will be important here locally. One, Educate Nevada Now, which has litigation support for education equity. CORE, which works with under-resourced kids. And, you know, the Rogers Foundation alone, north of $95 million in scholarships, I think, over the last 10 years. So it's not a political organization, but knowing what we know in the next 6 weeks, 2 months, 3 months of what's going to happen with education, educational foundations like this are going to be important. They just are.
That is heartwarming, Kip. You're right.
That is
nice.
Turn
me around.
All right. I've got an A, B, C, D, E, F, and G for naughty politicians. Rarely does a year go by without a bevy of scandals, and there's just not enough time to list all of them. So I was looking through my little list, and I was like, who is the worst? And I know, Kip, you had tweeted out the compensation package for former North Las Vegas city manager Ryan Judah, and yeah, that whole thing is just so convoluted. A friend of mine said, you know, it's like North Las Vegas finally dug itself out of a hole and then immediately forgot why they got in that hole in the first place. He said it's like celebrating 3 years of sobriety by having just a alcohol rager. You know, that's it.
Brilliant metaphor.
Yeah, no, it was really good. But my naughty politician of the year comes from your neck of the woods, Sarah Lohman, Henderson, with now defeated City Councilman Dan Shaw, who was sued multiple times, and it came out that he was running a shady, I'm going to say shady is a fair word, that, describes the practice of payday lending, bypassing state rules to go through a indigenous-owned bank to offer like 700% loans to people. And really bad stuff. In an economy like ours, we don't need our politicians exploiting people with payday lending, especially finding workarounds. So he did not get reelected, probably because they knew he was coming up on our naughty list for 2024.
Probably.
My nice one is someone that probably people have not heard of. It's an up-and-coming politician, and I know her. And everyone I know who knows her agrees that she is like the nicest politician now ever, nicest person in the legislature, and that is Assemblyperson Erica Mosca. Erica Mosca has done so much in the education field, and the nonprofit field before she came into the legislature. She is genuinely an open-hearted person, and kudos to her. She got a coalition in the legislature of nonprofit, like a caucus, a nonprofit caucus, which is so important because of, so much gets leaned on for the nonprofit community to do the stuff that government should be doing. So it was really thoughtful that someone who is from the nonprofit world is actually, advocating from the inside out as well. So Erica Mosca is my nice politician of 2024.
Name to watch.
Great list.
The Las Vegas Ballet presents The Nutcracker. Las Vegas's favorite holiday tradition runs from December 14th through the 27th at the Smith Center. Choreographed by James Canfield, The Nutcracker is a magical journey through a larger-than-life world filled with waltzing flowers, nimble fairies, and moonlit snow. Travel to a land of toy soldiers, mischievous mice, and visitors from faraway lands. The Las Vegas Sun called it the most visually beautiful production ever staged in Reynolds Hall. This classic festive ballet is the perfect outing for the whole family or an intimate date night. Don't miss out on the joy and spectacle of the Nutcracker. Visit nevadaballet.org for more details and to purchase tickets. That's nevadaballet.org, nevadaballet.org.
People often ask me for a recommendation down in the Arts District for food, and I tell them, you gotta try Soul Belly. I've been going to Soul Belly since the day they opened. It's a bustling restaurant and venue located on Main Street, right in the heart of the Arts District. They serve creative, regional barbecue under the direction of Chef Bruce Coleman. Soul Belly also offers deliciously simple cocktails, hyper-local beer, fantastic bartenders, and if you're lucky, live entertainment that will blow your socks off. Their mission? Well, it's simple. Use the most responsibly raised, high-quality ingredients to create the best possible barbecue and just have fun. Soul Belly is a great outing for groups of all sizes. They could also host your holiday event or even organize a great party with a live band. And if you're lucky, you'll get a special like burnt ends, but you can't go wrong with the regulars, whether it's brisket, pulled pork, chicken, and all those delicious sides. Don't sleep on the mac and cheese. They could also cater lunch for your office if you're looking for a treat, like we did here at CityCast Las Vegas not terribly long ago. So visit soulbellybarbecue.com or just drop by and see what's coming off the smoker today. That's SOULBELLYBBQ.com.
Ryan Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. One of the perks about having 4 kids that you know about is actually getting a direct line to the big man up north. And this year, he wants you to know the best gift that you can give someone is the gift of Mint Mobile's unlimited wireless for $15 a month. Now, you don't even need to wrap it. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
$45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes on unlimited. See mintmobile.com for details.
Okay, let's get into food and beverage. That's just, eating experiences or drinking experiences or places or people or whatever. Kip Kelly, why don't you go with your nice food and bev pick of 2024?
Nice food and bev pick of 2024. I'm going to go with the Culinary Union.
Oh, okay.
Here's what I will say. I know that there's a conversation around the theatrics and possibly some of their tactics and whether or not those need to be revamped and modified. And I don't know, maybe that just speaks to how unions need to be evolved in general. But I do know that casinos need to make money. Executives should make money. CEOs should make money. Everyone out here should make money. I don't think we want to know a Las Vegas where that power goes unchecked, though.
Mm-hmm.
And the culinary union, the members have voted that they speak for the largest labor force in Southern Nevada.
Mm-hmm.
And so when they go on strike or they negotiate or they picket, I have to trust that that voice is coming from the largest labor force in Southern Nevada.
Okay, so what's your naughty for food and beverage, Kip Kelly?
Celebrity alcohol brands as a whole.
Oh, Marky Mark, we're coming after you. Naughty, naughty.
What about the Always Sunny in Philadelphia brand? Yay or nay?
I think it's fine that they do it. Can we just stop pretending to bartend for 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Definitely Marky Mark coming after you.
If you could just...
And the Breaking Bad crew.
Listen.
What about the Breaking Bad? I've never had either, honestly.
I love all of them. I'm sure it all tastes delicious. I don't have any problem with you guys using your brand to promote liquor. But Las Vegas as the launching hub for all of these, Can we be done with it? Can we be done? And, the photo op behind the bar is one. You want to impress me? Work the full shift and then pull the mats afterwards.
Ooh.
Nice. All right, Sarah, what's your naughty and nice when it comes to food and bev?
Well, I have to get rid of all these boxes of Sarah Lohman branded absinthe. But after that...
I will buy that.
Great.
I will buy, send me the link. Send me the link.
The problem is I'm like an F-list celebrity. So my name is not going to be selling the absinthe. I have to get some other celebrity to promote it. And maybe that celebrity should be the celebrity on my foodie nice list, which is... Flavor Flav. Once again.
Oh, you took Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav.
Food and bev.
Look at him.
He got a double-double.
Because the man loves his Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Oh, yeah.
What can you do? I mean, that's the thing about Red Lobster. Is that even the restaurant? I can't even remember. Nobody eats the rest of the food, and you can get the Cheddar Bay biscuits in the grocery store. But I look forward to him promoting his own, Cheddar Bay biscuit brand.
All right, Sarah, who's your naughty then for food and beverage?
My naughty is the concept of speakeasies. I'm effing sick of it, you guys. I'm tired of things hidden behind a thing. It's not at all like an actual speakeasy. Why is it entertaining? I don't want a restaurant that I can't just look in the window and see if it's busy or not, both of which are not good. I don't need to walk through a thing to go to another thing that is not very hidden. And you know what? If everybody knows about it, it's not a secret. It's not a speakeasy.
Wow.
How can you advertise something as a secret?
I mean, I was in a recent speakeasy in the downtown area. That's all I'm going to say. And when I'm in there, I'm like, this place is lovely. It's perfect. Mm-hmm. The cocktails were A quality. The food was excellent. And all I could say was, why do they have this bullshit front thing? Why not just celebrate what they are?
Is it appealing? Look, the only one I'm going to call out with a positive is the Speakeasy and the Mob Museum, which is obviously on brand.
Yes, I was going to make sure that got said.
And legitimately, when you go to the door, it looks like somewhere you shouldn't be. And you have this moment of should I? Is this it? And that should be what it is.
Well, it's contextually and historically correct in its presentation.
Except that the cocktails are good. And speaking as a food historian, drinking during Prohibition was actually awful. It was just grain alcohol with a little bit of wood ash to make it look brown or a little bit of juniper essence. It wasn't good.
Although they do serve you that old fashioned that comes hidden inside a book. I just love what the speakeasy, the underground at the Mob Museum does.
The laundry room is also pretty good, but I am tired of speakeasies. Just call it a bar.
Listen, they're good.
Just call it a bar.
They're often good bars. Yeah, it just be a bar.
All right, my picks. For nice, I'm going with Esther's Kitchen. I know I talk about them a lot, and I haven't for a little bit, but this was the year that they opened up the Big Boy. This is the first, to me, wave of big city restaurant. This is something I would see in any other big city. And, we've gotten close to it, but I think Esther's Kitchen with the little treehouse upstairs, they've just done such a great job. The menu continues to be fantastic. It's a much bigger space, so it's a different feel. But again, big city vibe. And I'm glad that Esther's was the one who did that. I think it's a trend that's going to follow, that we're going to have these, hopefully same quality, good quality. But fantastic. So nice 2024 goes to Esther's Kitchen in my book. Naughty, my real naughty is the conventioneers who come to town. They discover my favorite places and then they buy out the restaurant. Always on the night that I just want to go up to the bar and grab a quick drink and have a little appetizer, and I can't get in because it's closed.
Easy solution. You buy out the restaurant every night.
Yeah. Look, I do not begrudge, especially my beloved downtown restaurants, for selling out and getting that cash because they deserve it. But, conventioners just make reservations like everyone else and leave a little space for the locals who support them every day to come in and grab their cocktail at the bar. That's all. So conventioners, don't flaunt your wealth. Don't be naughty. Yeah. All right. Well, guys, this has been fun, naughty and nice-wise. I look forward to doing this with CityCast Year 4. Kip Kelly and Sarah Lohman, thanks for sharing your thoughts, and Happy New Year to you.
Thank you guys for having me. Love CityCast. Thank you guys.
Thanks, Dayvid. See you in 2025.
And a reminder, become a CityCast Las Vegas member to support journalism that connects us to our city. Go to membership.citycast.fm right now to join. And if you're already a member, thank you. We couldn't do this work without you. And that's all for today here on CityCast Las Vegas. If you enjoyed this raucous show, why not tell a friend? You could rate our show too, leave us a review, become a member, and subscribe to our morning newsletter. We'll be back tomorrow morning with more news from around the city. Till then, stay lucky.